Am I surprised that Ron DeSantis has signed this bill into law? I'm not surprised at all. Not by him. He is not a fan of women in general. He's not a fan of anybody except people like him. That's a rule. But who is this law going to affect the most? It's going to affect those women who have stayed home with children, those women that are older now. Yeah, the woman who's in her late 50s, early 60s, and the husband has decided that this isn't for me anymore. I'm going to go and live my best life. Yeah, he leaves. But that woman who has never worked because he's wanted her to stay home, like a lot of husbands do, now is left with no options for survival. Who's going to hire a woman that's in her early 60s? She may not be, what that employer is looking for. How is she going to support herself? Well, that man runs off with the money he's still making and leaves her behind. That's who this is going to hurt.
Yeah, because men have been the ones running off from marriage, right?
People like that, people that have spent their entire life taking care of their family, that's who this is going to hurt. So am I surprised that Ron DeSantis has made this part of Florida's history? Not really, not at all. But I think this is a step backwards for women again in the United States.